Today, we will compare the economic trajectories of Somalia and Ethiopia in 2024. Both nations in the Horn of Africa have experienced vastly different economic realities shaped by their unique histories and challenges. Let's begin with Ethiopia. For much of the 21st century, Ethiopia has experienced periods of remarkable economic growth, averaging nearly 10% annually between 2004 and 2018. This expansion was fueled by significant investments in infrastructure, coupled with state-led development initiatives. However, recent years have presented considerable challenges. Conflicts, recurring droughts, and the COVID-19 pandemic have significantly impacted this growth trajectory, leading to increased poverty levels and economic instability. In 2024, while the economy showed signs of recovery with an estimated growth of 7.2%, the country faces ongoing hurdles, including high inflation and food insecurity affecting millions. The government is actively pursuing economic reforms, aiming for a more market-driven economy, but the long-term effects remain to be seen. Now, let's turn our attention to Somalia. Somalia's economic history is profoundly marked by prolonged periods of instability and conflict, beginning with the collapse of the central government in the early 1990s. This protracted civil war severely disrupted economic activity, hindering investment and infrastructure development. While pockets of economic activity persisted in the informal sector, overall growth remained stagnant or even negative for many years. Recent years have shown tentative signs of recovery, with improvements in security in certain areas contributing to a gradual increase in economic activity. In 2024, the estimated GDP growth stands at 4.4%, primarily driven by improvements in agricultural production and increased private consumption. However, the legacy of conflict, coupled with ongoing governance challenges and climate change vulnerabilities, continues to pose significant obstacles to sustainable and inclusive economic growth. Over half the population lives below the national poverty line. Comparing the two countries reveals a stark contrast. Ethiopia, despite facing recent setbacks, has experienced a period of sustained growth driven by strategic investments and, until recently, relatively stable governance. Somalia, conversely, has been severely hampered by protracted conflict and instability, significantly hindering its economic progress. Both countries, however, find themselves at critical junctures, facing new challenges and opportunities as they navigate the complexities of the 21st century global economy. Understanding their distinct historical trajectories is crucial for comprehending their current economic situations and formulating effective strategies for future development. For a deeper understanding of the economic data presented, we encourage you to consult the resources listed below. Economic indicators are complex and require careful interpretation,